Hi guys, and welcome back at gsndom.com. I'm here for a comparison between the Nokia E6, here it is, and the business model BlackBerry Bold Touch 9930. Both are considered business models because they combine the QWERTY keyboard with a touchscreen. And let's see what they have in common. For starters, they're exactly the same thickness, 10.5 millimeters. Here they are. A nice phone sandwich. Okay, and the Bold Touch weighs 130 grams, so it's pretty light for how wide it is, while the Nokia E6 weighs 133 grams, so they're pretty close. As far as screens go, the BlackBerry has a 2.8 inch display, so that's a plus, with a resolution of 640 over 480, while the Nokia E6 has a 2.4 inch display with the same resolution, 640 over 480. And now I'm going to start both devices to see which one boots up faster. 3, 2, 1, go. The BlackBerry already started. The Nokia, we're still waiting for it. It's taking a while. Okay, so the processing power on these devices. The Bold Touch has a 1.2 GHz CPU, while the Nokia E6 has a 680 MHz CPU. So this one is almost twice as powerful as the other. This one runs BlackBerry OS 7, and Nokia E6 has to deal with Symbian ANA and all its problems, bugs that are certainly less than Symbian 3. The camera aspect is on the side of the Nokia device with an 8 megapixel camera. That's certainly better than the 5 megapixel camera we have right here on the Bold model. They both share a 4-row QWERTY keyboard. They both have a central navigation mechanism. This one has a touchpad used as a trackpad with an annoying sound that you can hear, while this one is classic for the E series Nokia devices. Easy to use, and it doesn't make an annoying sound, or at least you can't hear it. The keys are the same. It's the QWERTY lineup. The numeric buttons are here on the Nokia, and on the more left on the BlackBerry device. The call and the reject call buttons are on the same side, at the edges of the phones, here and here. The Nokia device also has the home button. Here it is, the home button. There's also what looks like a calendar button, which is cool. There's also an email button. I can see there's also a contact area. Once again, cool for the Nokia. As far as the BlackBerry is concerned, we have here a menu button, a back button, and that's about it. And some other buttons at the bottom. As far as the design goes, the camera is integrated at the back with a flash. This side is glossy, the battery cover, and this side is matte around it. We have a metallic frame around the BlackBerry model. These cool volume buttons, there are 3 of them: volume up, volume down, and play pause. The camera button right here, the screen on off button, micro USB and audio port. So this is an elegant device, while the Nokia has the 4-row QWERTY keyboard I mentioned, also a metallic area that's tinier and more discreet around the display. I can see there's a charging port at the bottom, the 8 megapixel camera with flash, a bit of a glossy side here on the battery cover, volume buttons that light up. I can see there's a locking key here Let's see what it does. Yes, it locks the device. Pretty old school, this locking key. And now let's see how the battery is removed in both cases. But let me quit the phone. What's interesting is that while the Nokia is easy to shut down, it shuts down fast and it powers up in quite a while, the BlackBerry is in reverse. It takes a while to power down and it powers on immediately. And now let's see the battery in the Nokia and how it's removed. This cover lifts up, a metallic cover. This is the battery. You remove it. It's pretty thick considering how big the device is, but I'm guessing it has more power and more days and hours of functioning than the BlackBerry one. And now let's see this one. It hurts your nails a bit. This one is plastic, not metal like the other, and the battery is thinner, but we'll see how much life it has in it. Okay guys, this is it, a short comparison between the Nokia E6 and the BlackBerry Bold Touch. We'll be back with a full review of both devices in the following days. Till then, you should remember that the BlackBerry model is double the price of the Nokia E6, so keep that in mind. As you can see, the startup time is actually longer now that I removed the battery. And if I were to start the Nokia model now, I'm guessing it would beat the BlackBerry, just for fun. So the BlackBerry has a quick start mode once you don't remove the battery. Okay, so this is just for fun. I'm really curious. They will probably start at the same time or something. And Nokia has the upper hand. So the initial test was wrong, although it takes a while to really be able to use the device. So only now we can use it. There's a lot of waiting time for the BlackBerry once you remove the battery. Okay guys, that was about it. GSM Dome, comparison between business phones. We'll be back in the following days.